Showdown here, a matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Wolverines will kick this away to start us off.
Set to advance on the football.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Football 7. Pace 27. Jump.
Hand off to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here we go. Cooler 18. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Ready, go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
On the ready. Igloo.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The running back carries the ball.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
On the
Offense
double.
getting set. Second down play here.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Set. Ready, ready.
And he'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Arrow.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44?
Single receiver.
Terrier. Tuna. Go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Ready,
Oh, a
set.
big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. He's got it inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads.
7, Georgia 0.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll run it here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier and not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24.
Banner. 221 wing. 221 wing.
They'll test the right side here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
Okay, ready?
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it.
Set hot. Okay, great.
From the shotgun, drops back, throws to the tight end, finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Georgia.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Hound 55 weak.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Georgia.
Well, it's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick six in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
And the extra point is missed. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Fife. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your Michigan Wolverines will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
Jackrabbit.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his back. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Nice grab. It's Stewart. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Breaks into the clear. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Gain of 2.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Important second down play coming up.
Gaucho.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
For a first down.
The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Moves.
With the catch, it's Stewart. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here.
Cricket. Ready.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Okay.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Slab.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Can they convert here on third down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the PAT is good. It puts them in front, 14-13 now. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 13.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
On the play.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense contributes 6 points.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
On for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Michigan.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
And your Michigan Wolverines will take over. First and 10.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
The offense really clicking here. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Here we go.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Ready up.
Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Lasso.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling.
By the quarterback. Gain of 4. And that's a first down.
Ready.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Green 25.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Cut it. Cut it. Philly.
With the catch, it's Stewart. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Third down coming.
Able to convert on 3rd, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
And it's caught. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Squirrel. Down.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan 28, Georgia 13.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Let's go! Let's go!
Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. And they've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Flag! Flag! Ready, set! Okay, ready? Direction! To the line! To the line! Stand! Ready!
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags a quick throw. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, that's saving your best for a critical moment. 3rd down play, quarterback puts it up where you've got a chance to get your hands on it, but a good job of coming down and getting a foot down for that 1st down.
Grab by the receiver. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The shotgun running play call. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
For the offense.
Come on, set! Set up!
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
221 wing! 221 wing! Form!
Inside give now from the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Dogs.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after, up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It leads to second down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Flare! Read up! Get set! Down show! Ready, go!
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Stewart. Breaks loose at the 45. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Michigan.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Hound 55 weak.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Michigan 28, Georgia 20.
The Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going.
Kick this one away.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready? Belly stutter. Black 24. Black Jackrabbit.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's a toss to the left side. He's got the first down and still motoring. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
How impressive have these guys been up front to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here.
Flare. Kill. Lizzie.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to test the secondary. And that catch is hauled in. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here.
Yankee Blue, let's go!
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Got it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Easy.
They'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Pickup of 5.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
And that's
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back do just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Razor. Set. Ready. Look quick.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
coming up.
691, Gator Spark.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Okay.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's a toss play to the right. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation.
Stick. Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Breaking free at midfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
What's up, man?
Touchdown, Georgia. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game.
Set, ready. Ready, set.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
No good. That keeps the score. Michigan 31, Georgia 26.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Okay,
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Cut it. Come on, set. Check. Ready.
Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Loss of 4.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
He's marked down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Complete via the screen. Gain of 5. 2nd down coming up.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Cooler. Set up.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
He's brought down at the 18. 3rd down coming.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
Cooler. Got it. Hey, camper.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Here we go.
There's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Sticking with the running game. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Georgia.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And this will be caught as they convert for the 2-point conversion.
Conversion is successful.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2, push it to a field goal game? Good call by the head coach. And I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Cut. Ringo. Here we go.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Of 2.
The Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the quarterback looked so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Ready up.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Timber. Here we go. Tuna.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. He finds some space. Has the first down and more. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Dogs.
Number 29.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
31, Michigan, 31.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Fife.
Return.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
Marines will take over. First and 10.
I'm gonna show you, man.
Got it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
Hornet.
The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Here's the second down play.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Get set. Get set.
Back to throw again. Caught for the completion. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Incomplete. Brings up second down.
Okay.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive.
Hornet. Here we go. Griffin. Griffin.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Incomplete. It's now third down.
Okay.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Is
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And he's got it, no problem. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Slippery Rock, 35. Gannon University, 17.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going?
Ready, go.
Grinding away on the ground. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That's an important first down on that running play.
Darts, down. Hey, 81 right there. He's sneaking. Cornhole, 88. Cornhole, 88.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
Music note. Military stun.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He shreds the tackle. Again, ripping through the defense. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
First down for the offense.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
First down here for this offense.
6 Propane. Set on.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the offense just takes a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for.